What's good, YouTube? So I kind of want to go into my Thinkorswim setup for 2023 and just kind of how I have it set up in general. It's really kind of like a economy class setup. It's really just a quad kind of layout, and really this should fit in kind of any 1920 by 1080 screen. I really just use one screen. I have multiple monitors and all this stuff, but I really just use like one to trade because I remote into my computer a lot. So I want everything to be, really easy to see. So starting off, I'll keep like the hourly kind of in the top right and kind of going into some finer details on all that. I have a couple different candle styles and colors and everything like that. So I have these magenta colors essentially representing outside bars, and these light blue ones representing inside bars. If you know Strat or anything like that, or just inside bar, outside bar, that's what they're from. And if it is a bullish candle, it's going to be a hollow one, kind of like these right here. And then if it's a bearish candle or down close candle, they're going to be filled in. So even if, for example, like this, these are both magenta, and they're both outside bars. This one is a bullish one, and this one's kind of a bearish one. I really just like the color coding system of it. I really just wanted to avoid red or anything like that. I do have a volume indicator just to show how much volume there is down there. I really don't use it that often. It is just kind of there just in case to help spot smart money reversals, or when if you ever look like at 15-second charts or anything like that, and you notice people and these really large volume spikes that you see from other YouTubers and anything like that. And then I do also keep on some pivot indicators as well. These are really just for old man eyes. If I want to see if a level walks a certain high or low or anything like that, I'm not using these specific swing lows and swing highs as like the definitive ones or anything like that. It's really just to see if, one area, if I can't tell just by looking at it, if it really, breaks a high like this, where you can't really tell, the line will get drawn out automatically so I can kind of see it better. That's really all it's for. The other thing would be I do have the midnight opening price on my hourly chart at least, so that will be kind of denoted throughout the entire day, letting me know where we are at in relation to midnight. That way it's drawn out every day. And then on my other chart on the 15, I do have the 8:30 level marked as well, sometimes depending on if we have news and things like that at that time. And these red lines over here are actually going to denote the previous day's high and low. So this is going to be previous day's high up here, previous day's low down here, and the yellow is actually going to mark the previous week's high and low. So kind of just a really quick overview on everything I have for that setup. And again, I have the 8:30 notion here, and then the midnight as well for my 15-minute chart. And then I do also keep a daily chart in the bottom left, kind of just to remind myself of where I'm at on a daily candle. I don't use it for the actual daily analysis. We'll swap time frames and go to a daily and do the analysis there. But when I'm just trading and thinking about power of three throughout the whole day of it printing, I just like to keep it in the back of my head as well. And then over here in the corner, I do have ES, because I normally do chart NQ on the main. So keep NQ and ES on the side here, just to spot any SMTs or anything like that. And I do have a line chart for that as well to help spot SMTs that way as well. And then I do like to keep Dixie also if I am trading any FX pairs or anything like that. But yeah, this really is just a one all-encompassing kind of screen trade. Again, this really should look decent on any 1080p screen. Because again, I just don't like using multiple screens or anything like that because I'm always remoting in or I'm away from my desktop. But I still want to have that desktop computing power, so to speak, and not actually, doing technical analysis on the phone type of deal. And then I will also be sharing this layout in the description if anybody wants it or anything like that. It'll have all the indicators that I was mentioning with the pivots, the daily highs, lows, midnight open, all that jazz, as well as the same color coding system. So I just want to kind of reiterate all the colors and everything like that so people know what they're looking at, not just, green, red type of deal. If anyone has any other suggestions or want to see any other setups that I have, be sure to like, comment, put in the description, anything like that. And I'll see you guys in the next video.